Abhimanyu,
Yes, sir.
recently there was a news with respect to brain-computer interface. Neuralink having developed something. Are you aware of that?
Yes, sir.
Can you throw some light, please?
Sir, the Tesla's founder, Elon Musk, his company has basically come out with the Neuralink, and it works by inserting a chip in the brain, and it can be connected to an external device like a computer. And sir, the brain actions or like the brain thoughts, they can be channelized into real life actions with the help of that chip. Like sir, suppose I want to change a channel. So I just need to think about it, or maybe I need to switch on or off the light. So through that device, sir, in future it would be possible for one to do such things.
So, what are the applications of that?
Sir, one application can be utilized with by persons with disabilities, especially speech disabilities, sir. That they whatever they can think, and it can be then converted into speech, so the other person can come to know. Other applications can be say suppose somebody is thinking about a particular line, one can go into typing of the same immediately. So one does not have to speak about it. And all the operations in the physical world, which requires a remote or some kind of say like sir, remote control operations, that can also be done by just thinking in the brain.
Okay, let's move on. There were a lot of piracy attempts in the Red Sea region recently, and historically also this region has been prone to all those attempts. What are the reasons that this particular region is very susceptible to it?
Sir, the Red Sea region, as in the current times, it's mainly due to the attacks by the Houthi rebels that have made the region volatile. But otherwise, also there are piracy issues in that region. Mainly, sir, there are unstable regions in and around that area. Like, sir, we have Somalia, we have the Horn of Africa. So there are many pirate groups that are working, and the terrorist groups also, they are working in the region.
What is the reason for that? This particular region only and not the other regions?
Sir, it's mainly the instability in the region itself. Like, sir, Yemen happens to be a very volatile region, and also the Horn of Africa countries, Ethiopia, Somalia. So the government is not able to provide any kind of security as far as the sea lanes of communication is concerned. So basically, sir, it's the deficit of kind of a security architecture as far as that area is concerned.
What's your take on the same-sex marriage issue? Are we as a society ready to accept it?
Sir, currently I believe that the society is not in the position to accept the same-sex marriages, because, sir, ultimately marriage is a broader thing in the sense that it has its societal implications. So society somewhere should have an acceptance of the issue, and currently, sir, there is no much consensus in the society. And even if we talk about the stance of the government, because government also reflects the people's will, it has also said the same thing, that currently same-sex marriage is not advisable to be legalized.
Abhimanyu, I'd like to give you a quotation. I'd like to have your interpretation on that. It is written by Friedrich Nietzsche. He says that, and those who were seen dancing were thought to be insane by the one who could not hear the music. What do you understand?
Can I take a... Would you like me to read? Sir, yes.
And those who were seen dancing were thought to be insane by the ones who did not hear the music.
Sir, basically it means that those people who may be acceptable or jubilant by certain things, they may be considered as mad or stupid by those people who are not aware of the exact reason why they are acceptable or happy or jubilant about something.
Okay, thank you, Abhimanyu.
Thank you, sir.
Manu,
Thank you, sir.
please have a seat. And what's your self-assessment of this interview, of your
Sir,
performance?
it was moderate kind of an interview. I would not say it was an outstanding one.
Why do you say so?
I believe, sir, I could have done better in some questions.
How?
Maybe, sir, I believe that I was just speaking too much in certain questions. I could have been more precise and to the point.
Okay. That's it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Perfectly. You have assessed it very good. Only as good as we could have guessed. Because our assessment is also the same. You have an excellent personality, very good background, very good experience of working and performance. And we find that you are an excellent or good match for a very good performance in interview also. But वहीं पे आ जाता है कि at some points, at some questions, you were too lengthy, right? You can try to be crisp and you can try to structure your answers better. I'm not saying that they were not good. The answers that you gave were good, content was good, but at some point, the panel starts losing interest when the answer goes little longer, because the way you were communicating, you were holding our interest, but the moment and you raise our expectation, and then when you lengthen your answer too much, it becomes a little distracting, right? So you can work on that. I suppose this will be your last attempt?
Yes, sir.
And first interview?
Sir, this is my third interview.
अच्छा, इसमें नहीं cover हुआ. Okay, all right. And already selected in civil services?
Yes, sir. Last year I got Danix.
Okay. So, it's not being reflected herein, but I think you may not have gotten any opportunity to say this.
But sir, now they have
Achha, we
opened,
didn't.
sir. They have recently, like just a couple of days back, they
Achha,
have opened
abhi
it again. So
theek hai,
I'll be filling it up.
All right. So we find you a very good candidate, and just we could not cover budget and rural sector and agriculture sector. You may want to, if you have not worked or seen those numbers and analysis, वो भी cover कर लेना. But otherwise, we can wish you the best.
Thank you.
ठीक है?
How many marks in the last interview?
Sir, 193.
193.
Says a lot. So कहाँ कम रह गया था पहले?
सर मतलब मेंस में सर थोड़ा स्कोर कम था.
किस में?
सर ज्यादा किसी में भी नहीं था.
अच्छा.
कम भी किसी में नहीं था सर.
Okay, okay.
बट
Got
हाँ, ऑप्शनल में देयर वाज स्कोप ऑफ इम्प्रूवमेंट.
Okay.
ऑप्शनल में इवन जीएस में भी था सर.
एटलीस्ट एक या दो स्पाइक चाहिए.
यस सर. तो वो मतलब मेंस में किसी सब्जेक्ट में वो स्पाइक नहीं था.
ठीक है. इंटरव्यू कब है?
सर अभी डेट नहीं आई.
डेट नहीं आई है. ठीक, विल डू गुड. इंटरव्यू तो एटलीस्ट विल डू गुड. मेंस में भी आई सपोज तुमने इम्प्रूव किया ही होगा. ठीक है. सो ऑल द बेस्ट.
थैंक यू सर.
Best of luck.
थैंक यू सर.